All right, so here's the world beater, Khamzat Chimaev, wicked relevant in 2 divisions. Every time he sees you, he tries to take you down. Gotta think he's gonna try to wrestle here tonight.
That's exactly what he does, right? He wants to impose himself on his opponents. He wants to show his dominance when he's inside the octagon, whether it's on the ground in the grappling, as we saw in Kevin Holland, or whether it's him striking, as we have seen in the beginning of his UFC career. He has all the skills, but it's the mindset of Khamzat Chimaev that separates him from most fighters in both weight classes that he competes in.
And with respect to Conor McGregor and everybody else, I'm not sure that any athlete has ever taken this sport by storm quite the way Chimaev did back in 2020. Let's see how he fares in another big spot tonight. Khamzat Chimaev has graced the octagon. He is ready to go. Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the foot.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponents. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Khamzat Chimaev. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Nassourdine Imavov.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon.
Good.
All right, here we go. Khamzat Chimaev, with much fanfare, is back as this round gets underway, and not the fight during which to get up and grab a beer. This man usually works quickly, fights as if he's double parked out front, and he believes in this particular matchup that he is going to get a knockout or submission. It might just happen here early in this round. Oh, going for the takedown here. Nice jab by Imavov. All right, so the wrestler engages in the clinch here, and he does so very early in the fight against the kickboxer. He told us in the fighter meeting he's not worried about bonus money. He is trying to win, and this is certainly on that path.
Ultimately, it's about getting the W. Getting this guy to the clinch allows for you to start working towards winning the fight. One thing you got to be aware of, though, is those knees and elbows that come back in your direction from this high-level kickboxer. Oh, nice jab, nice stick. He's got the single collar tie.
Nice. Nicely done. Under 3 minutes to go in round 1. Lands a kick there with the lead leg. Nice work by Nassourdine. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Oh, nice job by him there to move into half guard. Not much resistance from the bottom front.
He's just too good in this position. Look for ground and pound immediately. I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You know, you have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab him, pull him into you to try to change it and get him in your realm where you have the advantage.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Oh, it looks like he's got that submission locked in.
Starting to get deep.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of that ball to the outside and it showed in that defense. Punch over top.
Under a minute to go. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch.
Oh, big elbow. Nice leg kick. Oh, nice.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Chimaev's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Second round, straight ahead. Heading back to the corner now after a competitive round. And Chimaev's corner now. We'll take a look at that lip. The cut man is in, and you got to tighten that up. It's really starting to bleed now. We'll see if it rears its ugly head as this fight continues. All right, let us now take a look back at some of the highlights from that previous round. We'll see if we can isolate the exact strike that caused that cut to his lip.
He landed a beautiful...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far.
Very active off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Making all these shots count. Hammer fist here by Khamzat Chimaev. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard. And the strike lands through. Dude's in a good flow state, landing punch after punch.
And that one certainly found the target.
Now some separation from his clinch position.
Chimaev gets the single leg takedown. Attempting a choke now. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Oh, he's out.
Work. Come on, let's work.
Oh, great job by him there to reverse things and get the dominant position. Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these takes, these submissions.
All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a
Finally gets to the target. Beautiful finding to the head.
oh, big left hook there. Body kick is blocked.
Fantastic takedown land. Gotta watch his neck.
Oh, that Bond flu choke is tight.
Great submission defender on full display by the opponent. Oh, nice kick. But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from throwing this kick over and over again.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands, every punch lands. He is just outclassing this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early. Another takedown land. In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
Great job that round. I want you to keep doing exactly that.
change up your strikes. The boxing looks great. The kickboxing down low looks awesome. And that head kick.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights. That flying knee, so perfect. Kind of makes me want to try one in the dressing room after the fights.
No, John. John, listen. No, John. No, don't throw a flying knee.
Okay.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Solid kick by him there. Tries to work it into a takedown. Nassourdine Imavov's uppercut, but that one is blocked. Missed with that attempt. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Both fighters throwing heat now. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red, there's nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Chimaev's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Chimaev. All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one.
Oh, in the mouth.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
Big ground and pound.
Chimaev's back inside control here. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Action flying there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
Done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. He didn't like that left hand.
Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long? Seconds winding down in round 3. Chimaev's mouth is just disgusting, unless you like these sort of things, but he is pouring blood right now, and I think the referee might call on the ringside physician. We might even get a stoppage here soon. All right, so the round mercifully comes to an end, and how about the cut on his lip? Really, really bad. If that thing gets any worse, they're going to certainly have to stop this fight. The doctor looks like he's already going to be called in here. All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round, see if we can isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, a nasty cut opens up when he lands there. It's a beautiful shot that gets to the target. He has not been responsible defensively, and he's really paying for it. Because now he's dealing with that nasty cut.
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. And able to avoid the punch there. Nice split. Holy smokes. I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Here Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 16 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Nassourdine Imavov!
Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? Because it's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.